Oh, who's this guy? Welcome back to another video, guys. My name is Blake92, and I have quite a few people that I know, friends, I guess, I don't know, that are trying to get into YouTube and stuff like that. And I figured I'd just do this video in general. I was thinking about doing editing tutorials for my editing software, which was also work with Sony Vegas. But let me know if you guys want me to do that. But I figured I'd show people how to make thumbnails, because a lot of people are like, oh, I can't make thumbnails very well because I don't have Photoshop. I don't have all this stuff to make proper and good thumbnails. So I figured I'd show you guys how to do that. So basically what you want to do first off is you want to find whatever game. So I already have them here on right here. I got the 3 images I'm going to use to make this thumbnail. But basically, if you don't take screenshots yourself of the videos, there are plenty of other ways to do it, because honestly, a lot of games don't have good screenshot moments to do because you're like playing the game. So if you want to get like a good one, let's say that you for this video that I'm going to show you how I did the thumbnail, I fought Papyrus in Undertale. I did the fight with him, so it's like, okay, I gotta do Papyrus. I want to have him in the thumbnail and I want to have the name of the game. So first we're going to search Papyrus, Undertale, and I'm going to search wallpaper. That way it's in a good size, that way it's not messed up. So when I came here and you go to images, you want to get yourself a good image, and I saw this one. It was the right resolution, and it was Papyrus, and it was one of the Steam cards, and it had like the spaghetti, all that stuff. It looked cool. So you basically save the image or like drag it to your desktop, whatever you want to do to get it where you want it. There's a good one for if you meet Sans. Quite a few good ones. You can do this one. A lot of them are Steam ones, but you want to make sure that you don't get... There's one... I'll probably use that one. That's one I'll probably use because I just fought Undyne. Okay, then you want the logo, so you just search, Undertale logo. Go to images and just grab one that's a decent size. You don't want like a tiny one like this. So you just grab one, this one. This one would be a good one because that's full 1080p. So, but it doesn't really matter because we can use stop motion. Well, track motion, I mean. Let's use some track motion on there. Okay, so I got that and that. And then also, if you see the other image, which is just me. So I just got that, which I took from the video. So I'll show you guys that stuff now. Oop, I already have it open. What am I doing? Okay, so basically I go here. I always just name it, I usually just name it thumbnail. And then basically it was whatever clip it was. It was this one, which is where it was from. So I'd go here. I'd open the clip. Want to go to yes, that way it's full 1080. And I would just go down through here and I'd find a good part of my face. So in horror games, you probably want it where you like scream or something. Kind of get that kind of face that's not just a bland face like that. So it was actually right there. That's where I took it from. So I took that image and I went here and it says save snapshot file. And you just want to save it to your desktop, which is basically it just takes a screenshot of what it shows. So that's always good. And once you got that, then you can just take that off and it would go in there and you can just drag it down here. So then you would get this. Let's just do these 3. So then they'd come here and you'd have this and you could just drag that down here. And then you want these ones. And this one will be your bottom one. And then you probably want the thing over top, so you want to make another track. And you want the title, you want your face over the title. It don't really matter because it's on the other side of the screen. So you got here. So then they're all layered together. So you want to deal with each one. So you want to go here and you want to kind of just zoom it down. Want to make sure that it stays the same size. So you want to drag this down. Let's turn a little bit. I know how I already did it, but you'd probably take a little bit longer to do it like this. And make it a little bit bigger. I don't know exactly how big I want it yet since I can't see the other side. So we got that one on. You want to go to here. This might stop with the recording, so there might be a cut here. Okay, so for some reason, this thing just messes up. It messes up every time I try to do this. When I try to select the color, it screws it up. So I guess I can't show you that portion. But anyways, for this part, for the title, you want to just drag it down. Try to figure out where you want it. And then, put it right there. And then what you want to do is you want to go here. It's going to shut it off again, isn't it? Color, want it pure black, and then just boom, and get rid of the black outline on it. So then you have your title there, you have your thing here, drag this down. Yeah, okay, so there's your background. So I want to put this like in the bottom corner. I don't want it sticking out any. About right there, roughly here, yeah, like that, roughly. And then you want to go to your chroma keyer, go to Sony chroma keyer, like I've been doing. Go here, turn off that. And then you just want to use this eyedropper tool and select it. But for some reason, when I do that, it turns off the webcam. So I can't do that. So for this, I'll just select like the green. Try to at least. Select like a dark green, roughly. And yeah, that's roughly it. It cuts into my stuff. So you want to like undo that a little bit. Try to get it right. Pull this up a bit. And it's too light there. And usually if you just select the color, it won't act like this, but it doesn't. It just shuts it off. So you know what I'm doing, let's just say that it didn't cut my head off like that and actually looked good. Then you'd have your face there, you know, and then you can like change it, like make it a little bit bigger if you want, turn it how you want, you know, put your face in there. Your face in there always helps with the thumbnail. They're like, oh, who's this guy? And then this, you can change it with that, or if you need to, if it's a different size, you can use track motion, which basically, a simple understanding of what it does, it basically lets you move a certain image on the screen no matter what resolution it is. So you usually need 1080p because this frame on there right there is, this frame right here is 1080p. So if you have a smaller image, it's going to cut it off on each side, and you won't be able to like put it in the corner or like move it a certain way. But this just lets you move it no matter where it's at, whatever resolution it's in. So, you know, you just want to put it here, you know, make it a bit bigger, whatever, you know, put it in there, and then you boom, you know, and then that's basically your thumbnail there. I used to make thumbnails a lot different. I used to like put in all the words and the title of the game, and like put in like the name of the episode, whatever you want to call it, like the beginning little thing. So this one was what, fighting papyrus or whatever. So now I like put that in and put a bunch of stuff, which I did that on Paint, but discovered this. So let's say that it's perfect now, and this isn't all here because you actually made it perfectly, but I can't do that because it's screwed up because it will shut off my face cam. So, you know, you just save it, and then you'd have it, and then boom, there's your thumbnail. So let's just save that. And then basically whenever I make a new thumbnail, it will come up with a new project whenever you come up with it. I would just name it thumbnail. Well, TN is what I do, thumbnail, you know. And then it'll say if you want to overwrite it, just press yes, and just overwrite it each time so you don't have a bunch of different thumbnail files on your editing software. But that's basically it for that part, and then you'd put those three together and you would get your thumbnail, which here is what it looked like in the end, and then you just upload it where you'd upload a custom thumbnail. So that's how I had it there, you know. And then we also got like the PewDiePie one. Oop, that's the video. Got this one, just put in my face, put the logo in, put that wallpaper there. But anyways, I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, drop a like, get subscribed, leave a comment down below, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with another video. Have a good day, guys. Woo! Oh, who's this guy?